Welcome to Explore Home Repeat. My name's Matt.
And I'm Izzy.
And today we are at Warner Brothers Studio in London to see the Harry Potter Studios. I am so excited, you?
I'm so excited. I haven't been for ages and I look forward to going around.
As you can see, Izzy's got a Hufflepuff t-shirt on. We're going to do a full tour, go in the shop. There's loads of new cafes and sort of experiences to go around, like the Forbidden Forest and Gringotts Bank. So we are so excited. We are big Harry Potter fans. We're here today to find out what it's like, if you should go, and if it's worth the ticket price. I'm pretty sure it will be worth the ticket price. While you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe. We do day out reviews all across the country and upload once a week. So, you ready to explore?
Yeah, let's go.
We have just gone through the main sort of queuing area in the atrium and we are waiting in this kind of storybook area to go in to the main studios. You excited?
Yeah.
Izzy is so excited, it's ridiculous. In the cupboard under the stairs there is a pair of screen-worn Daniel Radcliffe Harry Potter glasses just on that shelf there. Amazing. We're just walking through from the cinema into the Great Hall. This Great Hall is just such a good kind of introduction to the whole studios.
Yeah, and I love the pumpkins out in a minute because obviously it's coming to Halloween, so it's amazing. You've got all the feast out on the side here, and then you've got all their like houses represented around the room. It's fantastic.
Just the scale, and it's so impressive. It's just amazing. Ahead of us here, one of the staircases that moved all over Hogwarts. Well, here is a real one. I guess a lot of them were CGI. You see the portraits that would then come alive. We've got some of the declarations from Professor Umbridge up on the walls here, and then loads and loads of the costumes from various films, various characters, all the wigs. There's just so much to see and do here. And over here, the leaky cauldron from the pub. Wow, look at that. One thing I do love, we're just going into Gryffindor boys' dormitory, but it's the way you can see literally behind the scenes. So here's the dormitory ahead of us. You see above, it's all just plywood and scaffolding. And again, all around you can see just nothing but scaffolding and plywood, MDF. Here's the leaky cauldron. You see here, looks like genuine stonework, and then behind, it's all just plaster on top of wood. It's really interesting. You see Ron Weasley's bed. You see the RW down there, and then just down there you can see Harry Potter's. Just so tight in here. They're so close together, these beds. I can't really get a shot of everything. There's Dean Thomas and then Neville Longbottom, I think. Having such a good time. There is just so much to look at. You can't take it all in. There are just so many props everywhere. There's so much to read, so many sets. It's just mind-boggling.
And we just saw the Death Eaters.
Yeah, that Death Eater kind of little mini show. They sort of spread everyone out to the side and these Death Eaters march through. It's impressive. I've never seen that before. One thing you can do here is these broomstick flight kind of video experiences. It's all filmed against green screen. Then I think you can kind of get like a copy of the video and the images after. Waiting for this bit is Dumbledore's office.
Yeah.
It is just incredible. There's 48 of these oil paintings, which presumably all had to be hand painted. Just everywhere. We were just reading about all these books. They're all actually phone books that are then just covered to look like sort of potions and spell books and things like that. It's just fascinating how they went about it.
What memory am I going to look at?
Yeah, so all Dumbledore's memories.
Well, I think I'll go for this green one.
This green one?
Yeah. I don't know what it says, but I will
for the
see what happens.
pensieve. There's just, I mean,
to do all those
There's
labels.
hundreds of them, absolutely hundreds of them. This is definitely one of my favourite sets in the whole studios, is this potions classroom set. The amount of these like apothecary jars they've got, just amazing. I love the fact they've got these cauldrons that occasionally stir themselves, and all with this kind of vaulted ceiling. Just love it.
We're just about to enter the Forbidden Forest.
We've never done this.
Yeah.
We've been here before, but before the forest was built, so it's really good.
I'm loving this floor already. It's kind of squishy.
Yeah, floors all squidgy like leaves.
Yeah.
There's cobwebs everywhere as you're going through the forest.
It's really immersive.
It's so dark, isn't it? Camera's struggling to pick you up.
Yeah.
I
don't know what's around the corner.
I think we might see Aragog.
Oh.
Oh my. Here's Aragog himself. There's lightning going off. All his spider army around him. Really imposing.
Yeah, I mean, look at the size of it.
Absolutely huge.
The animatronics on Buckbeak is amazing. Like the subtle like nodding and the eyelashes and the way it moves his head.
You can get quite close to him as well, so really, really good. And in fact, this whole Forbidden Forest area, there's loads of like dry ice and smoke. It's really dark, probably darker than it shows up on the camera. But I mean, behind us, it's really, really dark through there. So it's really sort of got this really great atmosphere.
We're coming into Gringotts.
We've never seen this. This is relatively new.
Oh my gosh, it's massive. Wow.
This is insane. I know we've seen a Gringotts at Universal Studios in Florida, but this is on a whole other level.
Yeah, this definitely is. This is so much bigger than in Orlando, definitely.
Yeah. I have to say, this Gringotts new area is unbelievable. It's just so vast and so detailed and so impressive. These chandeliers are just incredible. Really, really great addition to the tour. The castle is just beautiful. The lighting, the music, everything just adds to it.
It's real.
Izzy still maintains it's real. She just wants it to be her home, I think. So that's our day, sadly, over here at the Harry Potter Studios. What did you think?
Absolutely amazing. One of the best things, I guess, in this whole country.
Yeah, we've been here a few times, and I have to say, it is the best tourist attraction in the country by a long shot for us. If you're a Harry Potter fan or even just a movie fan, this is such an amazing place to come. One thing that allows you to come back kind of year on year is the fact that they keep adding new bits. So we've been here quite a few times and we'd never seen that Forbidden Forest.
No, that was really good. And also Gringotts.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a whole nother set. It was like
that
another
was
level.
Seriously impressive. And they've almost got those two Gringotts bits. So they've got the main Gringotts Bank and then they've got that kind of dragon experience as well. That was really, really impressive. It's not necessarily the most COVID-friendly place. It is pretty busy. It is a Saturday today and it was very packed in.
Yeah.
Everyone's wearing masks, but there's not a lot of social distancing. So if that kind of thing bothers you, maybe best to put it off a year and then see if things improve. That Backlot Cafe was completely overrun. They had loads of chairs and tables, but the actual where you queue up to get your food, it must have been an hour long at least. It was gigantic. So we didn't bother. We just ended up getting like butterbeer and we had a few bits with us, which was a shame because it meant we didn't get a proper lunch.
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind, that you can't get back to those big atrium cafes at the entrance when you're halfway through the tour. So all in all, a really fantastic day out. Don't forget to like and subscribe and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.